Okay, I think we should be on the air. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we're good. Right? This should be it. Let me refresh the page. Yes, okay. Yep, we're on. Okay, so I'm 45 minutes late, but I'm here, guys. What's up? Alright, well, sorry I had to make you wait that long. I fell asleep. I made myself a cup of tea to make sure I wake up. So, I won't keep you waiting any longer, alright? How's that sound? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to speedrun Human Fall Flat from beginning to end on this live stream. But here's the thing, like, I'm not gonna try and get the world record because people who speedrun this game are honestly crazy, and I have no idea how they do this. But I'm not in it for the world record. I'm in it for the achievement. There is one more achievement that I have yet to unlock, and it's called Speedrun. Complete the game to start to end in one run. And it's worth 20 gamer score. So we're going to try and unlock it this stream. See what happens with that. You guys ready? I'll guide you through everything. I think there's like 15 levels. It should all be good. Alright? Got 24 people watching. How are you guys doing? Okay, let's begin. Okay, so should I just start a new game or... Yeah, I know about the other levels. There was one called Thermal, but that one's not required. I guess I'm starting a new game. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. So, I know how to... This level's really easy. All you gotta do is just make your way through the door.
They will run into every door they encounter.
And then there's like a little shortcut over here that I can get. I need to be careful, like... Oh, there it goes. Okay, I already fucked up. I need more momentum for it. Let me just turn down the volume a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. What I wanted to do is this little shortcut over here. And then... Okay, I somehow made it. Let me just swing up there. Come on. I can't embarrass myself. This is like a minute into the stream. You guys can probably tell I'm not like a pro speedrunner. Okay, well that's the end of the first level. Okay.
Grab opportunities with both of them.
And that's done.
Yet they can't fly and never will.
And then the next level here is something that has to do with trains. Let me see if I can actually see if I go on top of that wall, I can skip. So I'm gonna climb on the dumpster, get up here. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do it. So I'm just gonna avoid everything over here. And just make my way to the end over here. And over here should be the end. Now, I think for the first run I did was... I would get on top of this train car and then swing all the way up. But honestly, I think I'm not good at doing that. The swing climb technique is... I'm really bad at it. So what I might do instead is I might try and just do this puzzle normally. It's level 2, so... It's not going to be, like, going to take forever. But, however, there are going to be, like, DLC levels that I haven't figured out how to complete. Oh, you're not... Oh, I remember. You're not supposed to move this one. I think I was supposed to move this one with the... You know, I've been speedrunning this for so long that I don't even remember how to do, like, the basic puzzles. Okay, so what you were supposed to do is move the train car over here, and then you use these pillars to, move them. I doubt that there is a way to get up there. I would love that, but I don't think that's the case. I think if I just get a cup of tea in me, I'll have more energy. I was actually asleep. Like, I woke up at 3:45. I was supposed to be streaming at 3:30. So, yeah, I think I kept a lot of people waiting. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see here. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Okay. So that's level 2 done. That's pretty good. And then we got this. No, why would I close that door? Hold up. Here we go. And there we go. That's level 2 done. And then level 3 isn't so bad. All it is just bringing boxes to objectives. But, it's not terrible. I mean, I could just cheat my way, like, across this wall right here, but I think it's faster if I just do the puzzle normal. But, however, there is a little area over here that I can skip over. I mean, I'm seeing right now if I... Okay, the walls are connected, so it looks like I can skip this area. And over here... Oh, you know what? Can I just skip this entirely? What if I just go to the end over here? I want to see this. What if I just don't even want to do the puzzle at all? And then over there is where you fall off, but... Let me see if I could cheat. Okay, I'm not good with the climbing. But... And then... Oh, there we go. Okay. Level 3's done. Wow, I can't even... that wasn't even my plan, but... I figured out how to speedrun level 3. I have no clue. Okay, this one I don't think you can really speedrun. I just gotta complete this like normal. And... This is the part of the map where the game teaches you how to climb. But honestly, I know how to climb. I've played this game before. But that's okay. We can do this. Oh! Let's not... I'll lose a lot of time if I just fall off the edge like that. So, let's not try and do that. Okay, fun fact. If you go up that part of the mountain, there's like a secret cave that you can get gems from. And that's also another achievement. I've done that before, but... The way to complete the level is over here. You gotta climb up these rocks. And after that, you gotta... What else did you have to do? You climb up these rocks. And then there's like a little secret area over here too. It was... something. What was it? It was... Okay, yeah. The train car is supposed to be there. I think what I'm supposed to do is move this. I'm not going to go through that little hole right there. Instead, I'm going to go over it. Because, well, I don't really know if it's faster. I just don't even want to jump on extra platforms because there's like little areas over there. If you get to that house, that's the end of the level. So, either way, oh, I already fucked it up. Either way, I'll still win this, but I just want to show you like something else. It's like half speedrun, half like dilly-dallying. It's not an official one. It's like, I am not a speedrunner to save my life. Okay. So what you wanted, like, here's an extra achievement in case you guys didn't know. Over here is, you want to take this rope, and you want to swing to the other side of the rock area. I think, yeah, the rope is long enough, but let me see if I could just swing. You need a lot of momentum in order to do this. I personally don't feel like jumping on extra rocks, but that's okay. And then, oh, there we go, I made it. Yeah, so that would have been an achievement right there if you did that. And then over here, this is like a little seesaw puzzle. So you go over here. You make your way over here. You're supposed to push this train car, so that way you can get an extra platform when you jump. So I'll do that right now. And then over here. Hey, how you guys doing? 32 people in the chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, you push the seesaw all the way back down. Sort of. No. Come on, get down. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with the seesaw. It's just like... It just does that. Alright, can I make the jump? Yes, I can. Alright, perfect. And then I also need to remember to not leave my computer in idle for too long. Because if I leave it on, if I don't move it along too long, the stream will shut itself off because the computer screen will shut off because it thinks it's going into sleep mode and will ruin everything. So, I'm going to try and keep this thing alive. It should be. It should be all good, though. Okay, so I completed the puzzle. What do I think of Zero X Fusion's tier list? I've never seen it. Okay. So over here, you enter the house, and at this point, it's the end of the level. There is a secret achievement where you just take these speakers and just throw them off the cliff, but I already got it, so I don't need to do that. Okay, level 4 is done. There's going to be a lot more I need to do, but that's okay. Okay, Demolition. This one's not that bad. Half of it, like, the game expects you to use tools to destroy stuff. Can I just break this? Yes, I can. And then what you could do, I guess I could save time, like, there's an achievement where you could just destroy all that with stuff, like, without using machines. You gotta, like, use your bare hands. Okay, over here, you're supposed to use a wrecking ball, but I'm gonna skip that. What I'm gonna do instead is probably take one of the shattered pieces of the wall and use it to break this wall. It's gonna take a few tries, but I gotta, like, swing as hard as I can. Come on. It's breaking. I can feel it. Well, I can also see it. Come on. It's gonna take... Come on. Break. Break. I need more force, but, like... Come on. Please break. Yeah, of course I'll make a PvZ Endless stream. At some point I will. Okay, so that part's broken. What else am I gonna need? I could use a shattered piece of one of the walls over here to go forward. I mean, as a matter of fact, I think I will. Because if I don't really need the box. So if I go over here and turn on this bridge, I just broke off the lever, but that's okay. I'll take one of the pieces of the wall, something heavy enough. And here we go. We're going to break this piece of glass. Please break. Thank you. All right, and then I'll just place the rock on top of that, and that door will be open. Do I still play with Wolfie? Yeah, we're talking on Twitter that we could eventually play Gang Beasts again. We'll see what happens. We break... Let's remove this piece off. And then okay, we're good here. What you're supposed to do is take this lever, take all these pieces off, and place them by the lever. And then after you do that, that little part will be open. I don't know what comes after this. I don't think anything crazy happens after this. No, I don't think so. I think what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to take this crane. I mean, if I could skip this, I would, but I don't think there is a way to skip this normally. I think I'm supposed to do this, but there's definitely a way to skip future levels, but I'll show you that when the time comes. Unless I can somehow make this jump. No way. Oh my god, I just skipped. Wow, okay. I wasn't planning on this, but I did it. I'm not even supposed to be here yet. Wow, that is some bullshit. Okay. Well, here's how you do this puzzle. I think I just completely skipped what I was gonna do. You guys want me to keep going with the SpongeBob videos? I can do that. Okay. So, we'll take this boulder, this wrecking ball, push it off the edge, And that will raise the bridge at some point. Come on, boulder. Okay, that will fall off. And then since that's there, I can just take this door, open it. And then there's this box over here I need to take. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, okay, we're fine. Okay. Place the box down. Climb over. Take this box. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Oh, wait. Will I start off the same area? No, I start over here now. Okay, that's really interesting. I thought I start over there because I didn't see a save file. How did I make it over here last time? I don't remember. I'll figure it out, I hope. Uh-oh. Did I just screw myself? Okay. Well, it looks like the face cam's frozen, unfortunately, but that's okay. How am I gonna make it back up here? I guess I'm gonna have to use the wrecking ball for this. I think that's my only way up. Or I can climb up here. And then, okay, never mind. I'll figure it out. I'll figure this out. I'll fix my own mistakes. We do this. We climb up. And then, okay. Back to where I was. Good thing the box didn't fall off, but that's fine. I thought something bad would happen, but we're okay. Is this thing really dead? Yep, it's dead. Okay, well, there it goes. Rip face cam. This is why I like the Streamlabs better, because at least with Streamlabs, the face cam doesn't freeze and just lag out. That's my only criticism for Windows version of Elgato Game Capture. Okay, we go over here. Was I? No, I was supposed to bring the platform over here. And then we bring, okay, we bring this back over here. And then, okay, that's good. And we jump, and we go over here. And then we actually have to swing from these bars, so here's how I'm gonna do it. You need like a little power, but you gotta get on top of that yellow thing. There we go. And then we take this, and that should free the box. And we have to bring this contraption over here so I can transport the box. We're good. I'm gonna bring the box over here and place that down on there. We're good. Okay. We're good. And now I can just take the box, put it on the button, and then the door will open. Let me just take it. Please. Thank you. And then this will go here. And I think this will be the final part of this level, at least. There's still a lot more I gotta do. Okay, so what you gotta do here is take this piece of wooden slab and place it on this, like, forklift. I think it's a little difficult, but you'll get the hang of it. I think I'm underneath it. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I planned, but it works. Sort of. Let me just move the slab a little bit over. And then we place this, go over here. No, that's not how I do it. Sometimes the physics in this game are really, really weird. I don't know what this is, but... Okay, take this, put it here. I know this is not how you speedrun it, but... Just take this run with a grain of salt. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so you go over here. And then, yeah, jump up. What's up, Oliver Lawrence? Shout out to my patrons. Okay. Take this. And then you move this. And then you're gonna have to break this glass, so... Okay, that was easy. And then okay, I need to take the switch, and that will open the door. And then from here on out, I just gotta swing. If I time it right, I'll be able to pull it off. But it could be a bit difficult. I know it's a lot easier with friends, but I pretty much know all the puzzles. And plus, I've done this. I actually did a Let's Play before with Dom. This was years ago, but honestly, our commentary was really boring, so I wouldn't recommend. Honestly, this was years ago. Okay, so hopefully with this momentum... No, of course not. Well, let me try that again. I wasn't able to, like, somehow grab it, but... Okay. Now I have two hands. We're gonna work this out. Alright, we're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna... There we go. Okay, so that's level 5 done. Now here's where it gets difficult. Loading? Okay. Okay, so this castle level can be a bit difficult, but I know how to skip this. There's a lot of stuff in this level, but I'm going to show you how to speedrun it. Because honestly, I don't feel like doing this whole entire level. Okay, take this. Pull it open. And then after that, we could... okay, we don't even need that stick. I know how to get there. Basically, what you got to do is climb up these stairs, grab this ledge, pull yourself up, hug the window, and then just... Well, I mean, I'm sort of doing it, but I don't recommend doing this, but... Okay, well, it still works. That still works. That's the important part. Okay, so here's where you got to pay attention. Do you notice how there's this catapult here aiming at the castle? They expect you to go this way, because if you go down that wall, there's like a whole level ahead. But we're not going to do that. We're going to skip. So here's how you do it. I saw this in a YouTube video. You take this catapult, and you pull it. Alright, and then we... Okay, try not to make the catapult fall off the cliff. You're going to have to angle it as much as you can. This thing is heavy, so... just try your best. And then... Okay, I need to lift this again. I need to bring this, like, as far as I possibly could. I don't think this will go upstairs, but... That'd be interesting if I could actually try that, but... I don't think it would work. So you bring the catapult all the way towards the end. As far as it can go. I think it can go a little bit further. Oh, you know what? The wheel is stuck on something. Let me try and move that. Okay, wait. I could just hop over here. Go over here. Then, okay. Well, that's how you're supposed to load up the catapult. I messed that up, but that's fine. And then, we're gonna... Okay, I don't think it's stuck anymore, so I can just keep pushing it. And this will lead... Okay, see that mountain over there? That's where we're planning on going. Okay, we gotta load up the catapult again. And then we're going to launch ourselves. Climb up. Climb in there. Oh, I remember. Like, you're not supposed to climb in. You're supposed to hold on. Because you'll get more momentum if you fly over. Okay. I don't think... You're not supposed to be on top of this mountain, but we are for speedrun purposes. Okay. Now, here's the tricky one. If I mess this up, I have to do an extra puzzle. But... here's what I do. Climb up the mountain. I don't know what that thing is for. What's the point of this thing? Why would I want to zip line all the way over there? Okay, that makes no sense, but... we're not going to zip line. There's like a little zip line here. But there's an achievement that involves a zip line on this level, but it's not this one. Okay. So... what you got to do here now is try your best to gently lower yourself. It's not gonna... I'm not saying this is gonna be easy, but I can try my best at it. Where's the... okay. Trying to take a look to see where it is. Okay. If I'm correct... wait, where's the catapult at? Oh, it's way down there. I didn't even see that. Okay. Alright. So, if I'm correct, I'm gonna start... okay, there's the end. I'm gonna gently lower myself. And then, if I'm gonna be... okay, that's gonna be the end. So I don't have to do the extra puzzle. Let me make sure I don't fall off. There we go. So over here, you just jump off, and that's the end. Come on. Let me out. Thank you. Okay, so that's level 5 skipped. Hope you guys knew about that little thing. Okay. So this is the water level. This one will be a bit tricky, but we're gonna do this. There's one part where, okay, if you like hug over here, you won't drown. So that's the only thing. Like, I just gotta be like right by this rock. If I'm by the rock, did they patch this? Hold up. Let me see if they did patch this. I think from what I remember, they didn't. Wow, they did patch it. Wow, okay. I thought that was like something you could do, but apparently not. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to plan B then. We'll just use the rowboat to travel. Okay, I remember how bad these controls were, but I can figure it out. There is an achievement that over here was you gotta make your rowboat all the way across the water, eventually getting to the to a giant ship. But hopefully we don't have to do that. I want to actually try and skip the level. But it looks to me like they might have patched the area where I was supposed to go. But I'm going to find out if they did or not. If they did, I could just use a boat. It's no big deal. But these controls aren't the best in the world. Okay. I'm not doing so bad with rowing, actually. I'm doing a decent job at it. Okay, so if I hit the shore over here, I think it's safe enough to jump off. Now, I think, hopefully if they didn't patch it, I could just go over here. I think for my first run, I actually just went over this thing. I had the help with Dom, but since I'm by myself, I'm going to have to do this alone. Okay, so I think this still does work. You gotta make your way over here. Try not to drown. Try and keep your head up. They patched that thing, but not the other? That was confusing. Okay, so you go over here. And there's like a little area over here. So I think I just skipped most of the level right now. Okay, so here's this puzzle. Okay, well, at least this still works. I'm happy with that. Alright, okay, what you gotta do here... No. Alright, I'm supposed to pull this thing down. And then we're gonna have to ride as much as we can up here. Yeah, we're gonna try and make Apple versus Wolfie 2 happen. Okay, so we're gonna ride on top of this thing. And I guess while we're doing that, I can just have a sip of my tea. Wake myself up a little bit, even though we're like 7 levels in. Here's a toast. Alright. So far, so good. We're gonna be alright. Let me see if does the face cam still work? Or is it completely busted? It's completely busted. Well, that's good to know. Hopefully Elgato will fix that. But that's a real shame. It's okay, I mean... There wasn't much of me to see anyway. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So eventually when this thing comes up, this girder will come up. I think, okay, we're good here. You're gonna want to take this little thing attached, and then you place it on that thing, and then you break this. Gotta move the elevator back down, so it will break that thing, and the waterfall will start. Alright, you don't really need a raft for this, but I personally like a raft. Can I actually climb over this? Wait, I didn't mean to do this, but... Oh well. That works too. I was supposed to go over here. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Okay, next, what you're supposed to do is ride this Ferris wheel. Well, I mean, like, it's powered by the water, but... We're okay. Okay, I missed that, but... Can I recover? Can I climb back up? I gotta, like, somehow pull it off. You gotta hit that switch. Oh, come on. Why do they make it so easy in this? A human fall flat race. If Cam has a human fall flat... I doubt he does. Okay. Let me just... swing up here. Oh, come on. How'd that not grab? Okay, here we go. We're gonna make it up. There we go. And then we do this. We're gonna open this lever over here. And I think, if I'm correct, the next level should be the power plant. So we open that. Go to the diving board. And jump our way down. And that's the end of the level. Perfect. So that's 7 levels done. Okay, that's some good stuff. Alright. So level 8 is the power plant. So we disconnect these wires. Oh, you know what? Here's something that's very important. Well, not exactly important, but it's a lot of time that you'll save. You want to take this fan and poke it out with the stick. You'll see why I did that, but you'll definitely see why. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and then use these red and blue wires to connect to this wall socket. And, okay, if I'm correct, the blue one goes in the blue socket, and the red one goes into the red socket. If I did that right, then I can power up the door. If I could just grab onto it right. There we go. Take this, and then We're only how many minutes are we into this stream? We are a half hour in and I'm already a little late. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Okay. Not really surprised considering that this is a speed run. Normally, if I try and do the level like normally, this would take me about 2 hours to complete each level, so I'm saving you guys a lot of time. We should be okay. Okay, that opens up. Go over here. And then we're going to take this battery and power this up. And I think from there, this shouldn't be so bad. Go over here, power this thing up. Hopefully I don't get caught up on the wires. I don't trip on anything. And we go over here, power that up. This door will open. Okay, and this is where the fan comes in. That's why I did this. We go over here, take the broken fan, bring it to the button. That will open the door. Here we go. Now, I wanted to angle it correctly. And here's where I'm going to skip. I'm going to take this switch, go over here, ride the conveyor belt. And I'm going to use that box to jump up. I mean, I guess I could go around, but it takes like a lot more skill, and obviously I don't have it. So I'm just doing it the way I'm showing you. It's not the best speedrun in the world, but I'm considering it a speedrun. Because it's faster than anything else normally. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Jump on the ceiling. We're going to skip all this bullshit. And we're going to go over here. So, here's an explanation here. You see these boilers over here? They expect you to take this truck, drive all the way to that mountain way over there, collect coal, ignite these boilers, and this is how the pressure gauge will ensure, and that fan will turn on and you'll be able to end the level. But we're not going to do that. We're going to try and skip that. Over here is where you're supposed to end, that last power plant title. But if you explore a little bit, this fourth power plant thing over here the fan already works. So all you got to do is angle correctly and you'll be able to complete this level. Now, it will take a few tries, but you got to like remember where it is. If I'm just I have to time this right. If I fly up, and I think I overshot it. Yeah, I overshot it. You're not... Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. I said this would take a couple of tries, but we'll be fine. We're gonna go over here, and... Okay, so it's gonna take place over there, so I need to angle myself, I think... 12 o'clock, possibly? Okay. Do this. I think I might land here. I hope. I almost did it. I was really close. Okay, so I'm on the right track. I am on the right track. I mean, this tactic I'm doing right here is going to be much better than anything else I'm doing. Honestly. Over here is... Okay. If I just walk over, will this eventually get me into it, or am I going to fly over it again? Okay, well, I went around. 2 streams going on? What are you guys talking about? I have mine, but then... What's the other thing about? There are 2! What the hell? I have no idea what that's about. I guess I'll get rid of the copy and... How are there 2? You know what? I'll figure it out later in post-production, but I won't worry about that right now. If there's 2, then that's Elgato's fault. I have no idea how that happened, guys. So, if you are watching this, thank you for either stream you're watching. Shit. Okay. Yeah, this will take a little bit, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I think I lost my leg right there, too. Okay. Oh, I think I might have done it right here. Nope, not even close. How do I launch that far away? Okay. We're gonna... Okay. You and me, chat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna definitely do this. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'll figure it out. Okay. We're gonna... No, it launched me again. Shit. I didn't want that to happen. How to... Okay. What the hell? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna eventually do this. I'll just... Whoa! What's down here? There's a torch down here. I never knew that. Well, I didn't mean to go down here, but I guess that's how you end a level, but... Was modding the wrong stream. Let me just take care of that right now while I'm walking over. Let me delete that other live stream. Because for some reason we have a copy. I don't know why we have a copy, but we do. Live. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this copy, and that way you can focus on the other live stream. Hopefully, if that will work. I hope I don't mess anything up if I just delete that stream. But I'm just gonna assume it doesn't. So, we're fine. I think with that logic, we're gonna be getting more people to come to this stream, because for some reason there's 2 streams. There was like 12 in the other one. I don't know how that happened, honestly. Okay. Please. Almost. I almost did it. We almost did it. God, I'm really bad at this. So, no, fuck. Or is this right? Let's find out. No, that was almost it. I can't go too early though. That's the thing. Come on. I know this is gonna work. Think I'm landing in it? Nope. Why am I over here all the time? I guess I need to aim more to the left, honestly. I think that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing wrong. So I need to stop doing that. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna angle myself more to the left. And then I'll just go as slow as I can. Well, I'm on the right track, but I doubt that I did this right. I can definitely see I overshot it again. What happens when I finish? I get an achievement. There's supposed to be a speedrun achievement. But honestly, I think I already fucked up the speedrun because I can't make this little jump right here. Come on. I can do this. Over here. Please. Think I overshot it. Oh, no, wait. This looks right. This looks right. Oh, no. Well... I made it, except it's the wrong one. Oops. Okay. Well, good thing I can just load checkpoint. That didn't do anything bad. I went into the wrong one, but I did that. I did it correctly, but I made it into the wrong one. I'm supposed to go into the third one, not the second one, because if I go into the second one, I get trapped in there forever. So don't go into the second one, because obviously you could see that the fan didn't work. I'm trying to aim for the third one, but it looks a lot harder it's a lot harder than it looks, I think. Oh, God, I already fucked it up again. Yeah, and then sometimes I just overshot it. Oh, you know what? Can I hug the wall to see if I can aim the trajectory? If that works, I could probably do it, but I can't aim too much to the left and I can't aim too much to the right. I gotta, like, do it precisely in the middle. And honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna try and get coal from that bullshit over there. That's gonna take, like, 5 million bajillion years. Okay, come on. I know I can do it. I've done it before. No, it overshot again. Okay, well, that didn't work. We're gonna do over here. Okay, wait. The third, that's where it's supposed to end. But for some reason I keep missing. I did like 10 times already. Well, I told you guys this was gonna be difficult, but I didn't think I was gonna choke this badly on stream. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay. Please work. Try and do this. Okay, wait. We're on to something. Think we're gonna land it. Yeah! We did it. Okay, finally. So that's the power plant level done. Okay. And okay, next comes the Aztec level. Now I know how to skip this level too. So here's what you want to do. I'm gonna take this lever, pull that out, and then we're gonna go over here. Bring this forward. I can do it. Come on. Oof, this is gonna be so hard. Okay. Gotta, like... If I get close enough, I just gotta lift the log, and then this thing will fall down. That is only if I do this right. Okay. Sometimes it's, like, a little heavy, so... Do I even need it, or will this thing fall down? Oh, and did I ever mention that the soundtrack behind Human Fall Flat is absolutely beautiful? Come on. Fall, please. Maybe I do need the other log. Oh, wait, no I don't. Okay. So we're gonna take this stick again. And then what we're gonna do next is... I'm gonna jump up here with the stick. I don't think I can... Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Alright. Come on. Gotta lift this up with 2 hands. And then we're gonna use this stick to jam the, jam this little hole in with the stick to open the door. Okay, come on. I don't remember the stick being this heavy. Okay, now we're good. Hopefully. If this thing would like to work, that would be nice. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna manually put the thing in. And then I'll jam it open. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open up this again. Here's how you open this thing up. I think if I spread this out more, then I think I'll be able to go through this fine. Yes, I can. Okay. Now here's where the most interesting part is. What I could do is get on top of this thing. Down there is lava, but it won't hurt me either way. So that's all right. Get over there, jump up. Instead of just taking the block all the way over there, here's what we're going to do instead. We'll take this block, use this as a platform, and then we're going to climb up this tree. If I can angle it right. Let me try and go over there. Alright, here we go. This is where you want to skip most of the Aztec level. In just a moment, you'll see all the stuff that we're going to be skipping. There's like puzzles everywhere. There's a giant rock there. It takes a long time to actually complete this level, but that's why we're skipping. Okay, what's next? Okay, so it looks like over here. Notice how there's like, that's the end right there, but notice how like there's like a crane level there and everything like that, like in order to lift that door. We don't have to do that. What we could do instead is climb up the stairs into wherever this is taking me. Okay, there's gonna be like a secret door up, like a secret rock thing up here. So we're gonna jump up and fall in. And that's the end of the Aztec level. Okay, so far so good. Now, there's only a few more levels left, but here's the good part. Well, not really, but I technically I don't think you can speed run these, but I can just walk you through them. So, either way, it'll be okay. Okay, what should I do here? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this thing, place it by the door, place the box by the door. I think at this point of the stream, I'm just gonna be completing the levels like normal. I'm not gonna be skipping stuff anymore because I think in the next couple of levels, like, you can't really skip. You just gotta play this like normal and hope for the best. But honestly, I can beat this all in one sitting. Who am I kidding? Okay. Let me just make my way up. And over here is going to be an axe. It's hard to see in the dark, but here it is. And then over here, I can just throw the axe up. Because we're going to need this axe. Come on, get in. Aw, damn it. That's okay. I could figure this out maybe. Or can I just use it to break the door? That's it. That would be kind of interesting. Nope. Well, at least I tried. What happens if I just climb up with it? I mean, if I can't, then I'll just have to load checkpoint. It's not that big of a deal. I guess I'll just load it. It's fine. We're gonna do this. Gonna go over here. We'll do exactly what I did before. I'm not supposed to drop it, but we're actually gonna try and play this correctly. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is only the first part of the dark level, and this is like... Alright, we're fine. Take this. Take the axe. Alright, we only got a few more levels to go on this, so it's not that big a deal. I guess at this point on, I can't really speedrun anymore because I don't think you can speedrun dark. Unless you, like, exploit the game, which... Don't ask me to exploit, because I can't. Let me just grab my axe, please. Okay. So we left the house. There actually is an achievement with this. Well, the achievement is don't break the thing without... Complete the level without removing the planks. That's what this thing was. We're gonna take this tree. Go over here with it. Now, assuming if I'm gonna actually get through this in time. Okay, so I made it that way too. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading chat. But a lot of people are just asking Plants vs. Zombies stuff that I don't really want to answer because I've answered them a lot of times. Like, I'm not interested in Battle for Neighborville anymore, guys. My expectations died months ago. I only had the balls to, like, stop playing, like, last month. Okay, so up here is gonna be... Over here is drop the rock in here. And then we're gonna do over here, we're gonna take this, take the rock, drop it. I missed, that's fine. We're gonna try and actually land on it. There we go. Come on, you can make it in. You're supposed to jump down here. Go down here. Alright, next what you want to do is go up the clock tower. Make your way up to the clock tower over here. You gotta take this flight of stairs. And then you're gonna have to do some jumping. Take this. Climb up here. I mean, you could go around the wall here, but I thought it was easier to go up this tree. Okay, never mind. I fucked it up. Let me try that again. I'm not too good at this. Speedrunning is not my area of expertise. Honestly. But it's getting me somewhere, honestly. But over here is jumping. And then we're gonna... Okay, wait. Okay, I did that right. Now I can grab the clock hand. What the hell was that? Okay. I think I can still make this. Yeah, I can still do this. No big deal. Alright. Alright. Up here... Oof. And then up here, and then you get on this little pipe thing. More platforms to jump. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but I've been pretty passionate about Human Fall Flat, and this is something I've wanted to stream for a while. So, I personally love this game, even though there's not that many levels with it. Okay, so now what you gotta do, once you're at the clock tower, you have to turn this thing counterclockwise. What you want to do is, like, make the clock strike midnight, and it will drop a bell. Okay, that's good. Alright, so... counterclockwise. Come on. Let me grab onto the cog here, please. How long do you have for the achievement? I can take as much time as I want. But, the thing is, what? Okay, I got it. I can take as much time as I want. I just get, as long as I complete this in one sitting. I can die as many times as I want. It's not that big a deal. That's why it's generous enough that I can complete this whole thing in one stream. I'm not on a time limit. And over here is... So over here is actually where you gotta melt a key. You gotta take this part of the clock bell, or whatever it's... I think it's part of the clock bell. You place it in the furnace. Presumably, if I did that right. I think I have to stick it in, so that way it can go through the melter. Maybe? I don't think it matters, but it's fine. So next, what you got to do is go into this mine over here. This little minecart, I know it's really dark, so you can't see it, but this minecart over here is being blocked off by some rocks. So we're gonna go around and actually, we're gonna try and get rid of those rocks, move them out of the way. And what was in the minecart was some coal, so that's why that's gonna be relevant. So we're gonna take these rocks, move them out of the way. I think there's like a bunch of them, so we're gonna have. Ugh, wow, these rocks are pretty heavy. Okay. I don't want it to get in the way of the minecart, so that's why I'm moving them. Okay, these are little tiny rocks. Let's see if I can take two at once. Not what I had in mind. Okay, fine. I'll do one at a time. That's okay. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go over here. Come on. Okay, so just letting you guys know, there are like 3 more. After this one, there's only 2 more levels till I beat the whole like campaign of Human Fall Flat. And then we're gonna. Okay. I'm gonna take this minecart, pull it forward, and then we're going to. Come on. We got this. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to tip over the minecart. If I can do it right. Let me see if I can... Can I tip it the other way? Oh, I can. Okay, wait. I don't care where I tip it. I just need the coal. Alright, it's going to be hard to see, but... Take this part of the coal. And this part. And then we're going to carry it back with us. Okay, I think the physics-based minecart's in the way, but I can try and go around it. Okay, there we go. I think I lost the other piece of the coal, but that's fine. I'll come back for it. And, okay, we just put them in the melting pot right here. You know what? I'll come back with a torch, so that won't be a big deal. I'll find where the last piece of coal is and carry with it. Come on. We're fine. We're gonna go over here. Come on, get in there. Where's that coal? I think I dropped it. Here it is. Do I have it with me? I can't even tell. It's behind the rocks. Alright, now I have it. I definitely have it now. Okay, so I'm taking this, and then we're gonna go over here and just ignite the flames. Honestly, if I just walk in to burn myself, it's not that big a deal because you can't even get hurt in this game. Alright, so now that that made a key, we're gonna take the key and open the locked door with it. And honestly, I think the most difficult part of this is just trying to get the door open with the key, if I can angle myself correctly. It takes a lot of... Oh, I did it. Okay, yes. Alright. I thought I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it should. That's okay. Let me just... Okay. Door opened. No, please don't. Where am I? Let me out. I'm stuck behind the door. Am I really stuck? Are you kidding? Let me out! I'm stuck in the door. Are you kidding? No. Screw you. I'm pulling myself out. Fuck. How am I in the door? Oh, that is such bullshit. Do I have to do that whole puzzle again? Okay, no I don't. Good. Good. I swear to God. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Not that big a deal. Alright, next. We are going to, Alright, we're gonna jump up here. And then we're going to... Okay, you're supposed to ride this minecart. You're gonna fly down. And then we're gonna eventually just... Okay, we're gonna jump out before the minecart falls off the cliff. Because we don't want that to happen. I've done that before. Alright. Ah! Okay. We're good. This part's not so bad. I can make this. I can clutch that. Alright, so this next part, it's not too bad. You want to go up that elevator right there. We are going to go over here. We're gonna find some batteries. And it's gonna be in this house. So here's where I'm gonna show you them. I'm gonna try and get the one on the top first. Okay, I didn't even need to climb up there. Okay, go up here. And then get on this bookshelf. Climb up this bookshelf. Climb up here. And then make your way across. Jump up. Over here is where you get the extra battery. So we're gonna take that. And we're gonna start powering it up. Because I think it will just take both times either way, so we'll be okay. So it's gonna be this. Somehow, I can figure it out. It was this. Gotta like put it in the charger thing. It's not easy, but as long as I can figure it out. Is it in? Can't tell, but... Okay, so I gotta start cranking it. Assuming that this will start charging. Come on. What's wrong with this thing? Hold up. Do I have to go the other way? I guess it is the other way. Does it matter? Perhaps? I don't know. So we're gonna take... Okay, we're taking the battery out. And then I gotta get a second battery because the elevator requires 2 batteries. And I know where the second one is. So we're gonna leave that there for now. We'll come back to it. We're gonna hop up here. We're going to fly over. Gonna take this. Since I'm not doing the achievement, I can remove this plank. It's gonna save me a lot more time. Because doing it without the without removing the plank is a pain in the ass. Like trying to get the battery up the wall is annoying as fuck. Okay. Next, what you gotta do the same thing as you did last time. Bring this battery to the crank. Somehow. Gotta like angle it correctly. I don't want to put it in backwards. Let me just pick it up from here and then place it in and then crank it. If I do it fast enough, then it'll help me power up the battery faster. Okay, that's good. Take these two. Try and grab both of them. Alright, now I'm going to bring them to the elevator. Now, I think after this will be... something. It'll be over here. I don't want to, like, drop them off the cliff. So what I'm going to do is place them down. And then in here will be... Come on. Get in. Alright, I'm going to assume that's in. We're good. We're good. Take this other battery. And we're going to place it in... over here. Get the other battery, please. Come on. I know I can do it. Gotta angle it right. I don't know why he does that. Okay. No, please. I gotta use both hands. I can't do it with one hand. It's gonna... I have to keep this thing steady. Okay, come on. Get in there. Alright. Now I can use the elevator, since it's powered on. Alright, we're almost done with this level. Next, what we're gonna do... So, you'll notice this reference. This is, from... If you guys ever read Frankenstein, this is pretty much what this, level is based off of. Because I think up here is where the Frankenstein castle is. Or, I mean, Frankenstein's pretty popular and was popular in media, so it's like you can either watch the movie or read the book. I preferably like the book because I think Mary Shelley is a really good artist. I think that was that her name? I think that was. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Next, we're going to take these two wires, the blue and the red one. And we're going to take both, climb upstairs with them, and there's going to be like a little power source. What I mean by that is we're going to be powering up a magnet to pull that metal part down to open up the window. When that happens, I can do that. Okay, we got to power it up first, obviously. Okay, both the wires are in. Okay, good. We're going to take this magnet and bring it over. Oh, come on. We got it. Alright, perfect. That'll work. Okay. Gonna go over here. Power up this. Hopefully, if the wire will reach. Come on. You can do it. Please. Please. I'd really like that. Okay. Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect, but... Alright, it's in. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. And now you take this red wire and you bring it to the other side. Maybe I'll go around the magnet instead. I think that'll be a little bit easier. And then you power this up with this wire. And then hopefully by there, it will start working. Come on, please. This has to work. I know it will work. There we go. Okay, so that magnet opened up. That window opened. And I can swing from this. Okay. We're going to, instead of swinging this way, we're going to start swinging over here. And there we go. Come on, you can make it up. There we go. So from here, we can go over here and... I mean, I know this door isn't relevant at all, but in case I do mess up, I should just remove this plank. If I could just grab it. There we go. Yeah, in case I mess up, I'll just be able to go through that door. That's my backup plan. Obviously, if you were doing the achievement, you wouldn't be doing that, but regardless, we'll be okay. I'm gonna climb up these stairs. Over here is what you, is like an electricity thing, so you're gonna need batteries for that. And down here is where you power up Frankenstein. So, we're gonna make our way down here. We're supposed to be going down into the basement. We're going to be retrieving the red wire and 2 batteries. Well, like I mentioned before, you can't really speed run like these two, like the last levels. Like, you're going to have to do them normally. But it's okay. I'm showing you the fastest possible way on how you can beat them. Okay, so we're going to move this thing over here. This is where we're going to be transporting the batteries and the red wire. Leave it until it stops moving. Okay, we're good. We can just jump down. And then I can just start picking up the batteries. So here's one over here. If I can just jump up to it. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. I'll just use a rock. Okay, we'll take this battery. And there should be another one. It's going to be over here. I think that's where the next battery is. So we're going to take that. We're going to bring this. Get the other battery, please. There we go. Okay, now we carry them all the way back upstairs. And after that, we load them into the bucket, and then we'll retrieve the red wire. So we're going over here. And bringing them upstairs. And, okay, what's coming up? Okay, here's the bucket. Let me see if I can plop both of them in. Okay, that's one. Alright, that's number 2. Alright, I'm gonna, like, try and, like, position them correctly. So that way, I'll make sure they don't fall out. Okay. Now that that's good, I'm gonna take the red wire, wherever it is. Here it is. Alright, we're taking the red wire. And we're going to be going over here. Bringing this thing all the way over here. Or did I go a dead end here? It's sometimes hard to remember. Okay, I see where you're supposed to go. I remember now. It's over here. You're supposed to go opposite over here, and then it goes adjacent to the other side. Like, you can't really see where it goes. Alright. We're gonna travel all the way up. Come on. I don't know why it's harder to do that if he's carrying a wire, but that's okay. Considering that the wire isn't really that heavy, I thought it would be a lot easier to carry up than the batteries, but that's just a me thing. And I slipped off. Okay, well, I will just climb back up. Not a big deal here. Which way was it again? It was this way. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to remember. And I also forgot that there was a little, like, pit right there. I think as long as the red wire doesn't fall off, I should be okay. So I'm going to take this. Stick it in the bucket. I'm going to make sure it stays in. I mean, I don't want to risk it if it's sticking out like that. let me just... I'm just double checking to make sure it's in. Because I don't want it to slip off and then I'll have to do it all again. Alright, next. Okay. We go and take this. Take the cage. Swing. Go over here. And then we move everything back. And, okay, that's everything I need. Now, I gotta be careful here not to drop anything. Or make them fall back down. Because if I do that, then I'll have to do everything. I'll have to take it and put it back in the bucket. Bring it all the way back. And then transport it again. So, for the safety, I will just bring them one at a time. I think after this, like after this level, it starts to get a little bit easier. Steam isn't so bad. Steam actually has light, and it can actually guide you to places. And then ice is a bit tricky, but I figured it out. I know how to get past it. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to take everything. We're going to bring them back into the elevator. And... we go up. And we're going to bring this. I guess what I could do from here is power up the wires. So, no. Come on. Gotta put it in the red wire. We're almost done here. We're gonna do this. Bring it in this. Connect the dots. Put it in here. And then as for the batteries, I can take both of them. And we're going to bring them over here to, or was it? Okay, you jump off here and then you, this is how you make it all the way back to the roof. And once you get to the roof, you can place back the batteries in there. And then after that, you, okay, I got to make it up the stairs with both batteries. Okay, come on. We got it. We're good. Look at that full moon. It's beautiful. This is what, I mean, even though it's like, it's supposed to be a silly game, Human Fall Flat, but the atmosphere is actually pretty beautiful. And the background music I love too. I actually got the entire soundtrack for Human Fall Flat. My favorite level, my favorite music has to definitely come from Aztec. Aztec is probably one of my favorites. Okay. Come on. Into the little thing you go. There we go. That's one. And then here goes into the second one. And now we're ready to finish the level. All we gotta do is pull up the switch. And there is an achievement where you have to hang on to Frankenstein, but I already got it, so you don't have to do that. So here he goes. He's gonna blow up. And there he goes. Okay, so that's the end of this level. So that's the end of Dark. Next comes up is called Steam. This one isn't so bad. I know how to beat this. So you go over here, take the seesaw, bring it over here. That will take you to the other side of the map. Okay, after that will be this little puzzle over here. How did this work again? Okay, so what you want to do take this, place it down there so that it can catch the thing. Okay, well, that wasn't really what I had in mind, but it worked. It was supposed to go straight down. Let me just try and angle it. Actually push it to where I want it to go. And then after that, and we go up here. We're going to take this pipe, or was it? Okay, yeah, we're supposed to do this. We're going to take this, open this up, grab this pipe over here. I guess now we can just connect it to... Does it connect? No, it... Okay, wait. I can fix it. Put it into this pipe over here. Should automatically do it. And we're going to take this other pipe. Remove that. Bring it in... bring the pipe over here. And place it in here. And now I can just jump over and... Eventually, I will... make my way to the next level. So that's open. I think, okay, here's how you do this one. We're gonna have to push this large container. Place it over here. Gotta, like, give it enough momentum so... Oh, come on. Alright. Can't... Okay, if I fall off and if it doesn't, that's fine. I can just respawn. But I have to do the whole thing again. Come on. I'm trying not to let that happen. But obviously everybody makes mistakes. No, please don't fall off. Oh, come on. Okay. We're fine. Third time's the charm. There we go. Gonna push this over here. This is gonna push the lever right over here. It's gonna stop pushing, but I'm gonna continue pushing it. Okay, so at this point, that's gonna be enough to take this thing, grab that. I think the pipe will fall, and I'll be able to grab the pipe. And then from here on out, I can just connect the pipe to this one, turn on the lever. This will turn on this elevator, give me enough elevation to climb up this wall. If not, then I'll have to pull it up a little bit further. No big deal. Come on. Okay. Up here. Eventually. Alright. We should be okay. Alright, this part can be a bit tricky, but I figured it out. I think what you want to do... Did I do this right? Okay, yeah, I definitely did this right. I think. I took that because it was coming from there. Let me just take this little thing and just pull it over here. And then from here, I can just jump up here. Remove one of the planks. But be careful, you're going to need one of these planks. So I guess I'll just take the third one while I'm at it. Come on. Alright. I have to set one of them on fire. And we turn on this. Okay, good, good, good. And... I'm going to take the flame on the plank. Bring it over here. And then after this, we're going to be opening this up. Place the flame in there. And then, okay, it's in. I don't really... It doesn't matter if I just close it or not. I think it will work either way. So then after that, we can climb across over here. Turn this lever on, and that will open the door. Alright, next. Okay, this one isn't... This one's a bit tricky, but I figured it out. So I have to take that across here. Take the slab. Alright, now the purpose here is to time it right. Take the shortcut near the fire. I never actually knew that. Like I said, I didn't know how to speedrun them, but... I guess it's too late now, but that's okay. I'll just complete them like normal. Alright, I have to time this right. Oh, come on. Okay, I did it. I did it right. What? Are you kidding? What about now? Nope. I gotta, like, move it further. Gotta move the other plank. Come on. What is happening? Okay. Will it work now? Okay, it's good, it's good, it's good. Alright, we're fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Use this. Climb up. And then I guess now that we're at it, I can just pull this off. That'll take everything down. Gonna need these pipes for later. Remove this. That just fell right on me. It's not what I had in mind, but that's okay. Alright. We're going to take this pipe out and replace it. Because we're going to need this door to open. I can just use one of these pipes. I have to flip this over. Otherwise, it's not going to work. If I could just flip it. And then I can turn it around. Alright, we're good. So that goes in. That will power that thing up. We'll bust that open. Now I can bring these pipes in. If it doesn't get stuck in that. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of rubble in here, so I'm just going to try and go around. And then from here... What else was I... What did I want to do? Okay, obviously, I think this pipe needs to be flipped over. Maybe? I don't remember exactly, but... I'm just thinking. Oh, I remember how this works. Okay. Gonna connect this with this pipe. I'm just thinking, like, right here. Or is it... Oh, I know how it is. It's like, you go over here, connect this pipe with the other. And... Okay, we need that one, we need one more pipe to connect. One more pipe. And that's the pipe over here. Take this. And we're going to connect them together. No, wait. No, it's attaching itself. I didn't want this. Okay, wait. I need this to flip over. Turn it around a little bit. And then... Oh, come on. We're good. Gotta place this in. Alright. All the pipes are connected. Turn this gauge on. Oh, almost all of them. Let me fix this. There we go. Alright. Now, I know how to do a shortcut on this one. This pipe, right here, you can just take this off. You don't have to use the crane here. I found this out. But I think it requires me to get rid of extra glass shards, but that's okay. That's something I'll be willing to do. Get rid of that. Alright. Now, to avoid everything else, we're going to try and just... I mean, if I could just wall climb up there, I would. But that's going to be really, really hard to get up there without this giant pipe. So I think this process will be a little bit faster. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time on it anyway. So get rid of a bunch of glass shards to make sure they're not in the way. Well, you know what? I'll just improvise the more I do it. So I'm going to take this container. Bring it with me. I'll move whatever glass shard gets in this thing's way. So that's there. If there was a faster way to do this, I would, but I don't think there is. And that Ferris wheel right there is where the steam level ends. So we're almost done. We got one more level after this, and then that will be the end of the run. Okay. Over here. Alright, this looks good. I can just carry this thing with me. And now, I can get on top of this roof. And now from up here, you can take this chain thing, this chain rope, and you can swing to the other side. Presumably, if I don't fall to my death. I need a lot more momentum if I'm actually going to try and make it over there. Please? Oh, of course not. Alright, well, that didn't work. Come on, come on. I need the momentum, but it's like you have to time it right. We're gonna jump up here, pull ourselves up. I'm gonna try and grab that chain rope again. Gonna climb down, so that way I can get more velocity. Okay. I think now I know I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start swinging from here. We're gonna start swinging. And if I have the more power I have, the faster I'll be able to get to the other side without using the crane. This is an achievement, by the way. But I already unlocked it. But I'm doing this way because I think it's much faster. There we go. Okay, so the next part's not going to be so bad. What you want to do is move this part, climb up here, ride this little thing, and then you're going to take this pipe. I don't know why it's needed here, but I'll figure it out. Okay, it's not going to be needed here yet, but it's going to be, that's going to come in later. So we're going to take the pipe. This Ferris wheel will start moving. After that, we will grab onto the wheel, and if I time it right, I'll be able to make a platform jump from here. Okay, not quite. Okay, I made it, I made it. So we're going to take this thing down. Hopefully if I don't get stuck on anything. Oh god, did I just jam the wheel? No, I didn't. Okay. Crisis averted. We're fine. We're fine. Please let me just grab the pipe with me, please. Come on, game. Alright. Okay. We're gonna remove this pipe. We don't need it anymore. We are going to take this pipe now. No, not there. We don't need it for there. Give it. Let me have it back. We're gonna use it here. Connect this with that. And then after here, we're gonna... Okay, let me just try and connect this with... No, come on. Connect the pipes, please. What is wrong with this? Like, why can't this stupid thing work? Okay, come on. Come on, pipes. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this pipe here. Okay. Now I just need to connect the last pipe. Alright, this works out a lot better. Okay. Now that there's a lot more steam going into the Ferris wheel, so what it's gonna do is it's gonna go fast enough to the point where it will break off the hinges, break this tower down, and that way I can get to the next level. So that's the end of steam. Okay. No, come on. You can make it. Come on. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here's the final level of the run. We're going to... Alright, the last one's the ice level. Of course, I would die immediately as I respawn. That's real nice. Okay, let me up. Let me up. I still have one more level to do. If there was a way over there, I would be like... I would fly over there, but like... I don't think there is. I'm just gonna have to do this normally. Next, we will take this, take the light. You see, like, with these ice blocks, if you put them in the sun, they'll begin to melt. So the trick here is to keep them in the shade as long as you can, but the reason why I put it in the sun right there is because I need this ice block to fit in between this little crevice right here. I need it to... Okay, it's horizontal, vertical, we're good. We're just going to... Come on. What's it stuck on? Should I just grab it from the other side? I don't know why it got stuck. What is it stuck on? It's okay. We got it through. Climb up the block. After that, we're going to take this. By the way, like this puzzle, like this level has some really good music. I think the music here is beautiful too. Okay, next we're going to take the slabs, provide shade for the little ice blocks. Because we're going to need the ice blocks to be carried all the way across. Come on. No, please don't fall off. If the things fall off, you're going to have to throw them off the cliff and they'll just respawn back up here. So it's not that big a deal. But I would prefer for the slabs not to fall off. Because I'd like to make progress on this level. I almost slipped off right there with the slab. Wow, are you kidding? Okay. Place it down. Alright, we're good. Now that it's completely covered with shade, you want to have the ice block be followed into the shade. Like this. If it's not like... If it's like sticking out, that'll be okay. As long as it's not 100% in the sun, it's not going to melt. So don't panic if it starts like, if you have like 1 little inch of like the snow block exposed to the sun, because it won't really matter in the end. And then after that, we're going to go over here. Take this. We're gonna... I'll put the slab block over here. Now this part will be a bit tricky, but I think I can pull it off. I'm gonna use all these slabs here to make my way across. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this, but... gotta, like, position it correctly. And I'm trying to be careful not to... Okay. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to use that slab right there for the bridge across. I'm going to use one of the bigger slabs. Okay, that's going to throw off, and it's going to respawn. I'll use the bigger one. I just don't like this puzzle specifically because it's just really tedious to get through, but... honestly, if I'm talking through it, then... we'll be okay. You'll live. We're both gonna live this. Okay. I'm gonna try and take this block, put it on the small space where it's like put a mini bridge across. Because if I put it over there, it's less likely gonna be connected. So what I could do... where's the other slab? Oh, don't tell me. No way. Are you kidding? Okay, well... is that thing permanently gone? Why is it not respawning? Wait a minute. Did the thing fall off? Where'd it go? Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna do it without it. That's fine. We still got it. We didn't really need that third slab, but we're okay. Alright, now that we're here, we're going to take this. We're going to take this icicle down. And we're going to make our way back up to use the icicle as a platform. And then from here... we're going to... I mean, I could bring down that icicle, but... I'd rather just swing across. So I don't really want to do that, but... here's a checkpoint, so in case I do mess up... which hopefully I won't... I'll be able to try this again immediately. But if I swing enough... this should get me across. There we go. Okay, so this achievement right here... well, I'm not really going to do the achievement. You can't really use these ice blocks here. You could... what you can do instead is use that snowman head. But... I'll just do it as fast as I possibly can, since the ice blocks here are, like, really convenient. And they're much easier to, like, carry than the snowman head. You gotta, like, make it bigger first. You gotta take this block up here. Place it on there. And then I guess from here, I can just take this thing. Climb up. And that should be enough weight for me to jump across here and get to the next part. Alright, perfect. So that puzzle's done. We're nearly done with this, actually. So, here's a little part that I kind of like. You actually got to use a snowboard to glide across. If I can connect my feet to the snowboard. Let me... gotta, like... okay, that's one. Alright, two. There is an achievement where you can use both, ones for each foot, but... it was a bit tough to do. Alright, I can't mess this up. You need as much momentum as you possibly can in order to make this jump. There you go. Now, how do you take this off? Do I have to go limp? I don't remember how you're supposed to disconnect yourself off this. I keep thinking this is Gang Beasts, and I can just kick, but I don't remember how you're supposed to do this, so... does it matter if I just fall off with the snowboard? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I never knew how to, like, take my feet off the snowboard, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this little thing. Maybe if it's easier if I just make this go up faster. Yeah, the music is really nice. I love this. Like, orchestral scores are very rare in video games now, so whenever I hear it, like, I just can't help but take the time to appreciate it, you know? Okay, so we place the box down here. That'll leave the lever over here to for me to climb up. And then from here, I don't remember what you're supposed to do here, but I'll figure it out. We're gonna go up here. Now, I remember from my last run, I completely forgot that there's a box inside. I do have a Discord. The link is in the description. Over here is the box. You can place them on one of these platforms right here. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to cut the middleman out together. And just bring this little box. Well, actually, no. Here's what I did. I don't even bring that up there. Okay, yeah, this is why it's relevant. This is why it's relevant. I take this thing over here. Sit down with it. We take this, place it. And then after that, we can... There's like a giant slab right there, so we're going to take that. Jump up with it. And grab the slab. Okay, we're going to need this for later. Now we take this box and move it all the way back. And hopefully land on the other platform. Okay. We leave the box here. So now, we're going to take the slab, place it on the adjacent end of the lever, and then I'll be able to get on top of that building to the next part of the level. Okay. I'm going to bring that down. Take this thing. Okay. That should leave it up. Now I'll be able to get up here. Come on. There you go. And here's going to be the next part of the area. All right. Now this part could be a bit tricky, but I can figure it out. What you want to do is take these logs and build yourself a bridge. It's going to be important because you're going to need to carry some of the logs. Oh, that one fell off. That's okay, it respawned. Okay. I can use 2 here and then 3 for the other one. So it's not too bad. Come on. You can do it. I've seen crazy people like speedrun like these types of levels. It's honestly insane. Okay, we're going to use these. Going to take the third one. Carry it. Because there's going to be some rocks that are required that I'm going to use to break down the little ice path. How much is left? There's only like 2 more areas left and I'm done. Done with the whole game. Over here is where... Please don't fall off. Thank you. I'll just cut the middleman out together. I know it's risky, but I can take one of these logs. take one of the logs from the previous bridge and use them for this bridge. Leave it down there. Take this log. Bring it over here. Okay. This should give me a good enough bridge to grab one of the rocks and make my way across. Alright. I gotta grab one of these rocks. And then I take one of them. Now my biggest challenge is not to slip off. There we go. I pulled it off. Now I gotta smash the rock into the ice. Gotta use enough force. It's gonna eventually break. I see it breaking. Okay, there we go. Okay. Next. Alright, this area isn't so bad. There's just 2 more areas and then we win. Go over here. Climb up. Okay, I need to bring the cart a little back more. Let's try that again. And then we're gonna do this. Bring that down because we need sunlight. Try not to have the thing land on the cart because we're definitely going to need this. Alright. Over here is where we're gonna take one of the ice blocks. We want to melt this ice block because there's a piece of wood inside that we're gonna have to melt. And once we get the piece of wood, we can ignite it with the campfire. And then after that, we can melt another ice block that will give us a lever. And from there, we can make it to the next level. The final stage of the level. Come on. Gotta move this thing. Well, technically there's 2 more parts, but I don't count the last one because it's just a bonus. Okay. Grab this. Bring it all the way over here. No? Okay. Gotta like... Here's the trick I did. No, wait. Oh, I remember what you're supposed to do. I'm supposed to take this stick. Oh, no. Gotta climb up here with the stick. Or maybe just simply place it down. I don't know what is wrong with these physics spaces, but come on. You can do it. Please? Why not? What's wrong with these physics? Can I have something work, please? Thank you. Okay. Now that I've got the stick, I'm gonna ignite it with the campfire. Alright, it's ignited. Melt this. And then use this lever. Whichever way it opens. Alright. That's good. Now, here's one of the final parts of the level. We're going to use the ski lift. Obviously, there's a button here that moves the ski lift, but there's an ice block over there. I'm not going to do that. That's going to take way too long, and I don't have the time for it or patience for it. So here's what I'm doing instead. We're going to take this. We're going to slide over. Maybe I should bring the forklift a little closer, maybe? I know this works. I've done this before. Or I can be at like the furthest part of the thing. So this one is like the most. This one is a bit tricky, but once I get past this, I'm like home free. Just need to take one of the crates down. Alright, I guess from here on out, I can just do like the slide technique. Because it's like literally right there. Huh! Come on. I know a lot of crazy speedrunners, they do like the super climb, but I don't think it works for Xbox. Yeah, I didn't make it up high enough. I need to try that again. Will it work if I use one hand instead of two? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm going to take this box. Place it down. I'm going to need this box as the platform. I'm going to push it a little further. And then we take this other box. Use this. Oh, come on. Please don't weigh me down, box. Thank you. Okay. We take the box. Put it on top of this thing. Eventually, if it works. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now I can grab the ski loft and make my way up. I'll just wait for the next one, because for some reason it didn't feel like grabbing that one. I'll take this one. Let me up. Thank you. So over there is the mountain, and there's like a little TNT stick thing, and then I use that to blow it up. And that will be fine. We could just hop over, grab it, and blow this up. Oh yeah, by the way, the secret achievement over here is like you have to make one revolution against on the ramp area. So that was the secret achievement. You got to make at least one rotation riding the ski loft. I thought that was pretty interesting, but I don't understand why it was secret. Come on, let me up. Okay, wait. Let me try that again. Let me up, please. Thank you. Over here comes, I don't think that log is useful for anything. I mean, I could use the log, but why bother? Alright, over here should be the end. But here's like a little tiny reference. It's from the first level. So it's mansion, except it's winter, which I thought was interesting.
Humans. They will run into every door they encounter.
And then I just gotta make enough momentum to fly over here. Oh, come on. Again with this. Okay, well it's fine. We're pretty much at the end now. Okay, here we go. Get a little momentum in, and that's the end. So, boink. Boink. And we're done.
Yet they can't fly and never will.
Whew! Yeah, there we go. I got the achievement. Speedrun. So that's it. That was my run for Human Fall Flat. It took me about 1 hour and 30 minutes to complete, but regardless, I got the run done. It's not the best speedrun in the world, but I did it. That was the last achievement I had to unlock. So now, I need to figure out what else I have to do today. because I overslept for this stream, obviously. Does this face cam really still not work? It does not. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. This is why I prefer Twitch more, because Twitch doesn't have this many bugs in their system. That's fine though. So I think that's going to be it for the Human Fall Flat run. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in on this stream. This is a game I've been really passionate about because I was a really big fan of Gang Beasts, but believe it or not, Human Fall Flat and Gang Beasts were not made by the same developers. They were made by two completely different people. It's just coincidence that the art style looks completely the same, but one's a fighting game and one's a puzzle game, so it's pretty excusable. But from here on out, I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I'll have to figure it out. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been a great audience. I'll see you all next time.